So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Unable to stop KJ right there as he slips by for the sack.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go.
To try again after the sack. Jackson. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. But now it'll be third down.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Switch.
From the gun, Jackson. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to make it fourth down. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And my goodness, this is incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. This is Carson. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From just shy of midfield, Wilson. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Quandre Diggs there defensively. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Check 26, check 26. 54, right there.
Now Jackson going to throw again. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. That catch good for 5. It's third down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Now it's Jackson. And some room to maneuver. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try to run with Carson. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson taking it in as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. Throwing is Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Dancing to his left. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. From 21 yards away. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Right there, 54, right there.
Again, Jackson forced out to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. He hits his running back, Procise.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Now it's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off?
And he coughed it up. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And an alley to run. Down the numbers. There he goes. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit.
Jason Myers to kick off
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in points, but you're down 21-0. They're going to have to get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that, because if you're going to mount the comeback, it's going to have to come in bits and pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown ever in this game, right? So that's how it has to be done. Get points on the board now, start your comeback, but you're exactly right. Let's get it going right here in this spot.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Stepping up, he'll try and run. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down. From the 45 on second down, Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Jackson from the shotgun. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
This has been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for him. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to win have to be about 100 to 1. And it's not looking good for him here.
Well, here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, first down Seahawks. Here's a throw to his running back, it's complete. It's a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now left side, a completion to his tight end, and he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 26. Now Wilson on first down. Flush to his right. And this is complete to Moore on the comebacker. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. David.